Thank you, Miss Cheryl.
You're
and I
welcome.
wish you the best of luck. I'll see you tomorrow night. Okay. My favorite part about nursing is helping someone succeed. It seems so cliche to say that you do this because you want to help people, but that's really the reason that I wanted to be a nurse.
I just feel like they deserve to be treated with so much respect and compassion, especially since a lot of these guys, this is their final home.
It's amazing to have so many people in one facility show so much care to residents. And it's true compassion. It's not just because they're getting paid. You can see how much they love their jobs because they love these residents.
I actually thought I would never work in geriatrics, and I fell in love with the population, and I decided, this is where I'm supposed to be. I do patient care, I do physical assessments, I make sure that people get their medications that they need on time, and just make sure that people are stable and stay stable.
They've lived a really full and rich life, so they always have some extraordinary tale to tell about an adventure that they had when they were young. They're also very well versed in their diseases or disorders or any ailments they're facing. So even with my years of education, I still learn something new every time I'm on the floor.
And what's so great about working at Center is we do a mix of long-term care and rehabilitation patients. So we're able to see people throughout the rest of their lives as well as send them home and be successful at home.
The first thing that attracts you to Columbine is how clean the environment is. You walk into that environment and there's someone to greet you. The facility is well kept. The outside is well kept. That's always a big attraction.
So I actually traveled and floated through a lot of different facilities, but Columbine has always been my favorite. Every member of the team helps out in order to provide the quality care, so it makes it a lot easier to do my job knowing that these residents are comfortable and well cared for, and I can trust the team I'm working with.
I love the people, I love the interactions, I love the staff. The coworkers here, I'm friends with a lot of the people outside of work, which I think says a lot about, the people that work here. They do get along and they hang outside of work.
I think Columbine is an amazing company. It's really cool to see a lot of our management. They've started out as nurses and they just kind of work their way up. So the camaraderie and the teamwork in this facility specifically is amazing. Columbine-wide is incredible.
The great thing about working at Columbine is there's a variety of shifts that we can work. I currently work night shift, but there is a flexibility between 12-hour and 8-hour shifts right now. It just happens to work great with my lifestyle. I get to see my family more, and it makes me a happier person and a happier nurse, which makes for better care.
We can call our pharmacist anytime if we have questions about, side effects, worried about an interaction, kind of anything like that, and they're more than helpful to answer our questions. So it comes in very handy to have our own pharmacy.
It was over a 2-day period that I was interviewed for this position. And it goes to show you how important the role is and what kind of nurse they're looking for. They want someone who's dedicated, someone who's going to be here long term, and that's my goal. Columbine, again, there's a lot of room to grow. It's a very big organization.
It's great to be part of a company that has such an awesome reputation in the community.
I just think it's a very comfortable place to work. It kind of feels like home when you work here.
Between what we do and what we stand for and the teamwork that I see every day with all of my coworkers and the care that we give our residents, and to see anywhere from the aides to management to the kitchen staff to housekeeping, dietary, everybody, just how much everybody loves our residents, it just makes me want to come back day after day.
Everyone has a smile on their face when I come in, good morning, hi, how are you? It's just a really warm environment, and it feels like a home, not a job, which is really important to me.
I feel very proud to work for Columbine. You can tell anybody you work for Columbine in this community, Loveland, Fort Collins, Windsor, they know exactly what Columbine stands for, and it's a privilege to be a part of that team.